There's a sound when the night gives in, like the world exhales. Every truth we bury deep starts to tell. I've loved without a backup plan, let my heart lead blind. I've lost the things I swore I'd keep, trying to outrun time. Every dream that slipped away, every vow I couldn't say, left a mark I carry still, but it never made me fade. I've been low where the future shakes, where belief feels thin, but something in me always wakes and says begin again. This is what we chose to hold when everything was told. Love that wouldn't turn to stone, hope that kept us warm. Through the loss, through the fight, through the dark that knew our names, we are more than what we lost. This is what we chose to hold. I've seen freedom in a steady breath when fear said stay. I've seen faith in a final step at the edge of break. They can tell us who to follow, they can sell us calm, but the soul was never built to be kept from harm. Every scar became a language, every tear a sign. We don't stand because we're fearless, we stand because we tried. This is what we chose to hold. Through the ashes and the years, through the love we couldn't save, through the doubts and fears, there's a fire behind our eyes that the dark can't control. We are still alive. This is what we chose to If your heart is tired of the weight, if you're done pretending you're strong, let it fall into the open. You were never wrong. Every fall still taught us grace, every wound still shaped our name. Every breath is an act of faith, every love defies the pain. Raise your voice, don't look away. This is where the broken stand. They can take so much from us, but not what we understand. This is what we chose to hold. Through the fire and the years, through the love that stayed alive, through the doubts and tears, from the dark, from the dust, from the faith they tried to steal. We were born to stand and feel. This is what we chose to hold. When the night comes back again and the road feels old, I'll be here, you'll be here, with what we chose to hold. There's a silence after the storm when the truth comes clear. Every road we thought was gone still leads us here. I've loved without a safety line, let my heart fall deep. I've lost the things I call mine and the promises I couldn't keep. Every dream that slipped away, every night I barely stood, still taught me what the dark can't take from something meant for good. I've been down where hope felt small, where the future felt unlit, but something in me heard the call when the heart refused to quit. When the heart refused to quit and the night said let it end, love became our evidence, hope became a friend. Through the loss, through the doubt, through the weight of every hit, we were more than what we feared. When the heart refused to quit. I've seen freedom in a quiet stand that wouldn't step aside. I've seen faith in a trembling hand that chose the truth, not pride. They can offer easier roads, teach us how to fold, but the soul was never built to do what it's told. Every scar became a signal, every tear a choice. We don't rise because we're fearless, we rise because of voice. When the heart refused to quit, through the ashes and the flame, through the love we couldn't save, through the guilt and blame, there's a fire under skin and bone that the dark can't counterfeit. We were born to still believe when the heart refused to quit. If your hands are tired of holding on, if you're done being strong, let it fall into the open. You were never wrong. Every fall still taught us grace, every wound still shaped our name. Every breath is an act of faith, every love defies the pain. Raise your voice, don't turn away. This is how we choose to live. They can break the world around us, but not what the heart gives. When the heart refused to quit, through the fire and the years, through the love that stayed alive, through the doubts and tears, from the dark, from the dust, from the faith they tried to strip, we are still standing here. When the heart refused to quit, when the night returns again and the road feels dimly lit, I'll be here, you'll be here. When the heart refused to quit. us in the early hours when the world feels thin. Every scar we learn to cover starts breathing again. I've loved with my hands wide open, no armor, no disguise. I've lost the ground I once believed in just to keep my eyes. Every promise took its toll, every dream left marks. But even in the coldest rooms, there's a spark. I've been low where hope feels fragile, where the night feels long. But something in my chest keeps saying, hold on. We stayed when it was hard, when the easy road was gone. Through the fear, through the dark, when we didn't feel strong. Love was more than what we said, hope was more than a scar. We didn't leave, we didn't break, we stayed when it was hard. I've seen freedom in a quiet truth that refused to bend. I've seen faith in a tired soul that stood again. They can tell us how to disappear, how to play it safe, but the heart was never built to live that way. Every tear became a signal, every loss a vow. We don't stand because we're fearless, we stand here now. We stayed when it was hard, through the ashes and the years, through the love we couldn't say, through the doubts and fears. There's a fire under skin and bone that the dark can't start. We are still alive inside. We stayed when it was hard. If your heart is tired of pretending, if you're worn from being brave, let it rest in the open. You don't have to be saved. Every fall still taught us truth, every wound still shaped our name. Every breath is an act of faith, every love defies the pain. Raise your voice, don't turn away. This is how we choose to stay. They can take the night from us, but not the day. We stayed when it was hard, through the fire and the years, through the love that stayed alive, through the doubts and tears, from the dark, from the dust, from the faith they tried to scar. We were born to stand and feel. We stayed when it was hard. When the night comes back again and the road feels long, I'll be here, you'll be here, still staying strong. There's a weight in the evening sky, like the day won't let us go. Every truth we learn to hide is starting to show. I've loved with my hands wide open, letting my heart decide. I've lost the things I needed most just to feel alive. Every promise felt like home, every goodbye felt real, but pain was just the price we paid to know how deeply we feel. I've been down where the ground feels thin, where the night feels endless and cold, but something in me still insists I am not what I'm told. This is where we learn to be human, in the breaking and the brave, in the love that keeps on moving through the lives we couldn't save. Hope is born in open hands, faith is choosing not to run. We don't rise because we're fearless. This is where we learn to be human. I've seen freedom in a trembling voice that refused to lie. I've seen belief in a fragile choice still reaching for the sky. They can teach us how to follow, they can tell us when to kneel, but they can't silence what we feel or tell us what is real. Every scar became a signal, every tear a line we crossed. We don't stand because we're unbroken, we stand because it costs. This is where we learn to be human, through the ashes and the flame, through the love we couldn't keep, through the guilt and blame. When the world demands we harden, when the truth feels hard to say, we choose hope, we choose forgiveness. This is where we learn to be human. If your heart is tired of the fight, if you're worn from being strong, let it shake, let it breathe. You don't have to go alone. Every fall still taught us grace, every wound still shaped our name, every breath is an act of trust, every love defies the pain. Raise your voice, don't turn away. This is where the chains come loose. They can take so much from us, but not the truth we choose. This is where we learn to be human, through the fire and the years, through the love that stayed alive, through the doubts and tears, from the dark, from the dust, from the faith they tried to steal. We were born to heal and rise. There's a stillness in the open sky, like the world is listening. Every moment we just walk on by feels heavier than it's been. I've loved in ways I couldn't say, watched the best of me fall apart. I've learned the cost of being brave is written deep inside the heart. Every dream I had to lose, every word I never said, still comes back in quiet rooms when I'm lying in my bed. I've been close to letting go when the night felt endless and cold, but something underneath the pain still refuses to grow. We were meant to carry the light, even when the dark feels strong. Through the fear, through the fight, through everything that went wrong, love is more than what we break. Hope is more than what we hide. We were born to stay awake. We were meant to carry the light. I've seen freedom in a trembling voice that dared to speak the truth. I've seen faith in a fragile choice when nothing else would move. They can teach us how to kneel, they can tell us who we are, but they can't erase what we feel or dim a distant star. Every loss still shaped my name, every tear still taught me why. We don't stand because we're unafraid, we stand because we try. We were meant to carry the light through the ashes and the flame, through the years we couldn't rewrite, through the guilt and through the blame. When the world turns away and down, when the truth is hard to find, there's a fire we won't put out. We were meant to carry the light. If you're tired of holding the weight, if you're tired of standing alone, let it fall, let it ache. You don't have to be strong. Every heart that ever broke still learned how to believe. Every chain they tried to lock still left us room to breathe. Raise your voice, raise your hand. This is more than survival now. This is how we understand what forever means somehow. We were meant to carry the light through the loss, through the years, through the love that stayed alive, through the doubts and through the tears, from the dust, There's a quiet in the breaking dawn, like the night still holding on. Every road we ever walked left an echo when we're gone, of love with nothing left to prove, and lost with nothing left to say. I watched the truth bend in the wind, while the world looked away. Every promise I believed, every dream I had to lose, still comes back to remind me what a heart is built to do. I've been down where hope feels thin, where the light won't stay, but something deeper pulls me in and won't let go of faith. We rise where love remains, when everything else falls, through the fear, through the flames, through the rise and the fall. Hope is louder than the doubt, truth is stronger than the change. We are more than what they claim. We rise where love remains. I've seen freedom in defiant eyes that refuse to turn away. I've seen belief learn how to breathe on his last remaining day. They can draw their lines in stone, they can tell us who to be, but the soul was never owned by the hands that hold the key. Every scar still speaks our name, every tear still knows the cost. We don't stand because we're unbroken, we stand because we lost. We rise where love remains, through the ashes and the years, through the nights we couldn't change, through the silence and the tears, from the dust beneath our feet, from the truth we couldn't take. We were born to still believe. We rise where love remains. If your heart is tired of the weight, if you're tired of standing alone, let it break, let it ache. You don't have to be stoned. Every fall taught us to ride, every wound taught us to feel. Every breath is an act of trust, every love is real. Say it loud, don't bow down, this is not the end. What they try to bury deep is how we begin again. We rise where love remains, with our hands held high, through the loss, through the pain, through the tears we never cried, from the dark, from the dust, from the faith they tried to erase. We are still alive today. We rise where love remains. When the night calls out our names and the world begins to fade, I'll be here, you'll be here. 'Cause we're riding where love remains. We rise 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 where love remains. We There's a stillness before the dawn, like the world forgot to speak. Every dream we carried on feels heavier this week. I've loved with nothing left in reserve. Let my heart lead the way. I've lost the shape of who I was, just trying to stay. Every promise left a mark, every goodbye drew blood. But even broken hearts remember how to love. I've been down where hope runs thin, where the night feels dense and wide. But something in me still insists I was born to try. We love the world back to life when it told us to give in. Through the fear, through the fire, through the weight of everything, love was louder than the doubt. Hope was stronger than the foe. We didn't save it by our strength. We love the world back to life. I've seen freedom in a quiet stand, when silence felt safe. I've seen faith in a trembling hand that refused escape. They can teach us how to survive, teach us how to obey, but the soul was never meant to live that way. Every scar became a signal, every tear learned how to speak. We don't stand because we're fearless, we stand because we're weak. We love the world back to life, through the ashes and the years, through the love we couldn't save, through the doubts and fears, when the truth was hard to hold, when belief was hard to find. We didn't conquer the dark. We love the world back to life. If your heart is tired of the war, if you're done pretending you're strong, let it fall into the open. You don't have to go on alone. Every fall still taught us grace, every wound still shaped our name. Every breath is an act of faith, every love defies the pain. Raise your voice, don't look away. This is where the broken rise. They can take so much from us, but not the fire inside. We love the world back to life, through the fire and the years, through the love that stayed alive, through the doubts and tears, from the dust, from the dark, from the faith they tried to steal. We were born to heal and rise. We love the world back to life. When the night returns again and the road is hard to see, I'll be here, you'll be here, loving the world back to life. There's a shadow on the edge of dawn, like the night won't leave. Every prayer we learn to carry on, still believes. I've loved with my defenses down, let my heart be seen. I've lost the ground I once called home, trying to believe. Every promise broke the same, every dream had a way, but even pain remembers what it couldn't take. I've been low where the future should, where the light fell late, but something in me still stood up. Instead, we gave the night a name. When it tried to swallow us whole, through the fear, through the flame, through the stories we were told, love became our shelter, hope refused to leave. We were more than what we lost. We gave the night a name. Steady breath when silence felt safe. I've seen faith in a final step at the edge of break. They can teach us how to disappear, how to play it small, but the soul was never built to fade at all. Every sky became a reason, every tear of every fall still taught us truth, every wound still shaped our name, every breath is an act of faith, every love defies the pain. Raise your voice, don't disappear. This is how we chose to stay. They can take the dark from us, but not the day. We gave the night a name, through the fire and the years, through the love that stayed alive, through the doubts and tears. From the dark, from the dust, from the faith they tried to break, we were born to rise and feel. gave the night a name. There's a glow in the late night air, like the past won't sleep. Every word we were too afraid to share still runs deep. I've loved with my whole heart open, let it break and heal. I've lost the ground I stood on just to know what's real. Every dream that slipped away, every door that closed, left a fire inside my chest that only grows. I've been down where hope feels small, where the silence feels too loud. But something in me answers the call and won't bow. We keep the flame alive through the dark and doubt, through the fear we try to hide, through the nights we almost lost. Love is more than what we break, hope is more than what we see. Even when the world is shaking, we keep the flame alive. I've seen freedom in a steady stand, when walking away felt safe. I've seen faith in a trembling hand that chose to stay. They can promise easy answers, they can sell us fear, but they can't put out the fire that brought us here. Every scar still tells the truth, every tear still knows the way. We don't rise because we're fearless, we rise because we stay. We keep the flame alive through the ashes and the years, through the love we couldn't save, through the doubts and tears. There's a light behind our eyes that no darkness can deceive. As long as hearts are beating, we keep the flame If your heart is tired of the way, if you're done pretending you're strong, let it rest, let it ache. You don't have to go on alone. Every fall still taught us grace, every wound still shaped our name. Every breath is an act of trust, every love defies the pain. Raise your voice, don't turn away. This is how we choose to live. They can take so much from us, but not what we forgive. We keep the flame alive through the fire and the years, through the love that stayed with us, through the doubts and fears, from the dust, from the dark, from the faith they tried to steal. We were born to stand and rise. We keep the flame alive. When the night begins to fall and the road fades from view, I'll be here, you'll be here, keeping the flame alive. There's a stillness in the open sky, like the world forgot our names. Every truth we tried to leave behind still knows the shape of pain. Let my heart decide. I've lost the ground beneath my steps, just trying to survive. Every promise left a scar, every dream left marks. But even in the darkest hours, something sparks. I've been low where hope feels small, where tomorrow felt unclear. But something in me always said, I'm still here, we were still here. When the night refused to bend, when the weight of everything felt heavier than sense, through the fear, through the loss, through the days we couldn't save, we didn't disappear, we were still here. I've seen freedom in a steady voice that wouldn't step aside. I've seen faith in a fragile choice that stayed alive. They can teach us how to settle, how to stay in line, but they can't erase the fire burning inside. Every tear became a sentence, every scar a vow. We don't stand because we're fearless, we stand here now, we were still here. Through the ashes and the flame, through the love we couldn't keep, taught us grace. Every wound still shaped our name. Every breath is an act of faith. Every love defies the pain. Raise your voice, don't look away. This is how we choose to live. They can take so much from us, but not what we give. We were still here, through the fire and the years, through the love that stayed alive, through the doubts and fears, from the dark, from the dust, from the faith they tried to steal. We were born to stand and heal. We were still here when the night comes back again, and the world feels thin and near. I'll be here, you'll be here. We were still here. There's a crack in the morning sky where the darkness bends, like the night is learning why it can't always win. I've a love without a map or shield. Let my heart go first. I've learned how deeply truth can heal and how deeply it can hurt. Every dream that slipped away, every word I never found, still echoes in the quiet when the world slows down. I've been low where hope feels small, where tomorrow feels unsure, but something in me still recalls what the soul was made for. We were made for love that stays when the fire burns low, for hope that finds a way when we don't know where to go. Through the loss, through the pain, what's inside. We were made for love that stays through the fire and the years, through the love that stayed alive, through the doubts and tears, from the dark, from the dust, from the faith they try to floor. We will stand and testify. This is what the soul was made for. This is what the soul was made for. There's a glow on the edge of night, like a promise we can't forget. Every shadow holds a light we haven't lost yet. I've loved with my guard down low, let my heart speak first. I've lost the things I needed most and felt the silence hurt. Every dream that slipped away, every word I couldn't say, still lives inside the space where hope learned how to stay. I've been down where the future feels thin, where tomorrow feels too far, but something in me still insists I am more than my scars. When love refuses to fade, we are not done yet. Through the fear, through the pain, through every regret, hope still rises from the ground. Faith still makes a sound. We are stronger than the night. When love refuses to fade. I've seen freedom in a steady voice that chose to stand its ground. I've seen belief in a broken choice that wouldn't back down. They can draw their lines in stone, they can tell us who to be, but the soul was never owned by anything we see. Every loss became a lesson, every tear learned how to pray. We don't stand because we're fearless, we stand because we stay. When love refuses to fade, through the ashes and the flame, through the years we can't reclaim, fade. There's a silence in the morning light, like the world forgot how to breathe. Shadows stretching from another night, still asking something from me. I've seen love written in broken hands, promises carved in stone. I've seen hope rise from fallen lands, where no one stands alone. Every heart's got a secret scar, every dream's been tried by fire, but even ashes know who they are when they still dare to rise higher. We were younger when the truth felt near, now it's harder just to stay, but there's a voice I still can hear when everything fades away. If we still believe in the sound of a beating heart, if we still believe that love survives the dark, through the loss, the fear, the fight, through the long and sleepless night, we are more than what we see. If we still believe, I felt lost like an open sea, pulling me under slow. I've seen faith bend but never break, even when it walks alone. Freedom isn't a shouted word, it's a flame you choose to hold. And resistance lives in every soul that refuses to grow cold. They can take our names, our ground, our time, but not the truth inside. There's a reason we still try, there's a reason we survive. If we still believe in the fire we felt at the start, if we still believe in the truth of a restless heart, through the wounds we cannot hide, through the tears we never cried, we are more than memory. If we still believe, hold on when the night is long, when your strength feels gone, you are not alone. Love is louder than the gun, hope outlasts the darkest sun. Loss reminds us what we are. Freedom lives in open scars. Raise your voice, don't bow your head. Faith is born where fear once lived. still believe. There's a breath in the open dark, like the night is listening. Every wound we learn to guard still remembers everything. I've loved with nothing left in place, let my heart run free. I've lost the shape of yesterday, trying to believe. Every promise had its weight, every goodbye its sound. But even broken faith can hear hope calling out loud. I've been low where the road felt thin, where the future wouldn't stay, but something in me still begins every time I hear your name. This is where hope still calls our name. Through the fear, through the fall, through the love that felt like flame, and the silence after all. We are more than what we lost, more than pain can claim. We are still alive inside, where hope still calls our name. I've seen freedom in a steady stand when running felt safe. I've seen faith in a trembling hand that chose to stay. They can teach us how to disappear, how to numb the fire, but they can't erase the fire burning in the night. Every scar became a signal, every tear a vow. We don't stand because we're fearless, we stand here now. This is where hope still calls our name. Through the ashes and the years, through the love we couldn't save, through the doubts and fears, there's a light behind our eyes that the dark can't tame. We were born to rise and feel, where hope still calls our name. If your heart is tired of the weight, if you're done pretending you're strong, let it fall into the open. You were never wrong. Every fall still taught us true, every wound still shaped our name. Every breath is an act of faith, every love defies the pain. Raise your voice, don't fade away. This is how we choose to stay. They can take so much from us, but not what we became. This is where hope still calls our name. Through the fire and the years, through the love that stayed alive, through the doubts and tears, from the dark, from the dust, from the faith they tried to break. understand and believe, where hope still calls our name. When the night comes back again and the road feels strange, I'll be here, you'll be here, where hope still calls our name. There's a crack in the sky tonight where the truth comes slipping through. Every scar in the quiet light still remembers you. I was taught to hold my breath when the world began to shake, to call it strength, to call it faith. Every promise we couldn't say, I've loved deeper than words can go. Lost more than I'll ever say, but something in me still says no. When they tell me to fade away, I've walked alone through broken years with nothing left but a name. But even fear begins to kneel when you stand inside the flame. Where the light refuses to die. I've seen freedom in a tear rolling down a stranger's face. I've seen faith survive the fear in the most forgotten place. They can draw their lines in stone, they can tell us who to be, but the heart was never owned by the hands that hold the key. Every loss still carved a truth, every wound still made us real. We don't fight because we're strong, we fight because we feel. There is love that doesn't fade, there is hope that still believes in the vows we never made, but kept inside of me. Through the silence, through the cries, through the days we barely survived, there's a truth we won't deny. Where the light refuses to die. If you're tired of carrying the weight, if you're tired of being brave, let it fall, let it break. You don't have to be afraid. We rise from what we lost, we stand where we once where the light refuses to die. When the stars begin to fall and the night asks for our name, I'll be here, you'll be here, and the light will stay.
There's a calm before the breaking dawn, like the world is catching breath. Every road we ever walked still remembers every step. I've loved with nothing left in reserve. Let my heart speak first. I've lost the things I swore I'd keep, and learn how loss can hurt. Every dream that slipped my hand, every word I couldn't say, still lives inside the quiet that refuses to decay. I've been down where hope feels thin, where the night won't let you go, but something deeper pulls me in, says you already know. We are more than what we lost, more than fear and doubt. Through the fight, through the cost, we are still reaching out. Love is louder than the pain, faith is stronger than the past. We will stand, we will stay till the last light lasts. I've seen freedom in a steady gaze that refused to turn away. I've seen beliefs survive the weight of another broken day. They can draw their lines in stone, they can tell us who to be, but the soul was never owned by the hands we see. Every scar became a reason, every tear learned how to speak. We don't rise because we're fearless, we rise because we're weak. We are more than what we lost, through the ashes and the flame, through the years we couldn't change, through the guilt and blame. Hope still calls us by our names, truth still cuts through all the lies. We were born to hold the flame until the last light lasts. If your heart is tired of the war, if you're done pretending you're strong, let it fall into the open. You don't have to carry on alone. Every wound still tells the truth, every fall still taught us grace.
Every breath is an act of trust. Every love leaves a trace. Raise your voice, don't look away. This is how we choose to stay. They can shake the ground beneath us, but they can't erase our faith. We are more than what we lost. Through the fire and the years, through the love that stayed alive, through the doubts and tears, from the dark, from the dust, from the nights that tried to break us. We were born to stand and fight until the last light lasts. When the night is closing in and the road begins to fade, I'll be here, you'll be here, until the last light stays. There's a line where the night gives up and the dark lets go. Every dream we were told to drop still seems to glow. Let my heart speak plain. I've lost the parts of who I was, trying not to break. Every promise had its season, every goodbye its cost. But something in me stayed away when everything was lost. I've been low where belief felt thin, where the silence stayed. But something underneath the fear refused to fade. We did not fade when the world turned cold, when the truth felt heavy and the future wouldn't hold. Through the loss, through the pain, through the nights that stripped us bare, still breathing. We did not fade. I've seen freedom in a quiet choice to remain and stand. I've seen faith in a breaking voice that still said I am. They can sell us safer lives, teach us how to obey, but the soul was never built to slowly slip away. did not fade through the fire and the years, through the love that stayed alive, through the doubts and tears, from the dark, from the dust, from the faith they tried to break. We were born to stand and feel. We did not
When the night returns again and the road feels gray, I'll be here, you'll be here. We did not fade. We did not fade.